Alright, so for the past couple of weeks I've been doing kind of an experiment to just kind of see if I'm right on something. This all started last December when August unfortunately committed suicide. I didn't monetize that video. I didn't monetize the monkey video, the mirror, because I don't monetize mirrors. So those got a decent amount of play. Like, I look at this sort of thing all the time, so I kind of see the patterns in it. You guys maybe not so much, because you probably don't have access to this kind of shit like I do. But I started to kind of see a pattern. I was getting a lot, since I had gotten to the point where I was getting limited videos, I was seeing a lot less views coming around. Now, I've put some thought into it, and it just kind of dawned on me really moments ago that lately I've been doing a lot more news. I've been doing a lot more news, like way more news. My content is probably like 80% fucking news now. And I probably do maybe 5% goofy videos and like 5% YouTube drama and like 10% feminism. That really is kind of the breakdown, I think, now. But it used to be a whole lot of YouTube drama stuff. I used to be like 80% YouTube drama stuff. When I was getting all the subscribers that I got, I was like 80% YouTube drama and like 5% news and like 15% weird goofy stuff. You know what I mean? So it was a very different show back then. So I think that's where a lot of like my rotating out subscribers, because I'm getting subscribers and losing subscribers all at the same time. So I think I'm hitting a different audience and gaining subscribers there and losing because the old audience is like, he fucking doesn't do any YouTube drama stuff anymore, you know. So it's understandable when you change up your content. It didn't even really dawn on me that I had changed my content so much. Like, now that I think of it, it's like, oh fuck me, I'm doing a whole lot of news now. No wonder. So, you know, thank you, those of you who hung in. I appreciate it. And welcome everybody that's new. And this channel may not be what you might exactly think it is just from first blush. I do a lot of random stuff. So, you may be here for video games, and if you are, God bless, you're going to see not very much of that, because I don't do very much video game stuff, because that doesn't really do much of anything for me, and the editing sucks so goddamn bad. I very rarely get the chance to do it. Usually it's only whenever I come up with something really good though, so you got that going for you at least. If you're here for the news, it's a news cycle right now. I'm big into the news. So that's going to last for however long that lasts, and then who knows? People on YouTube might start doing weird shit, then I'm going to have to want to talk about that. It's going to be all YouTube drama for a while. I don't fucking know. Again, you're going to get a range of shit with me. And for you old YouTube drama people that have been here the whole time, hey, what's going on? How you doing? And for those of you who are like, motherfucker, where's the YouTube drama stuff? It's coming. They gotta be interesting again. They're not fucking interesting right now. What the fuck is going on? I don't even fucking know. They're all, like, every time I look into it, they've all gone back bitching about feminists. And I'm like, well, I'd rather talk about the news. So, yeah, like, I don't know. When they start doing goofy shit again, I'll get back into it. I don't know. It's gotta be something that interests me. I understand that it interests you. But if it doesn't interest me, my video isn't going to interest you. You know, like, you're asking me to perform, and I do that, but I'm doing my performance. You know? We'll get back to it at some point. I'm sure. I'm sure they will go apeshit again, and it will be back into it. But, like, I kind of thought the Kilroy thing was going to be a thing, and it's not a fucking thing. And I kind of thought the Crown Tea thing was going to be a thing, but it's fucking not a thing. So, what are you going to do? But anyways, so we're looking at patterns of viewership. Now, we're going to skip ahead a page because all of this is way fucking old. I just had that on there to kind of show you where I started mentally kind of thinking about doing some shit with it. Where it really kind of cemented in is we went with, okay, so the Crown Tea thing, fucking shit, 7,000 fucking... Man, there was like 6,300 views the last time I looked at this, like a week ago. fucking like 700 views fucking in a week. People are still going on about... Alright, whatever. I'll never understand the audience. You guys are fucking weird to me. But, so... What was it? Fucking... Like, this one... You know, this pulled 600. The next part of it pulled 4. And I was kind of like... That's weird even that it would pull that low. I mean, this Kilroy fucking thing... It got remonetized pretty quick. So, if people are still looking into Kilroy, it's getting put up and suggested. It hasn't really blinked on and off a whole lot. So, like, these kind of have... This one was demonetized for a while, or limited for a while. This one was too. They go off and on a whole lot. But, like, me, I'm with Matt Damon. Even for as long ago as that was, it's like a month old. That's, you know, that was a big thing for a while. This Kilroy fucking one. This one got $7 grand. The update got fucking 800. What Race Realism 338 after a month. And like that was kind of where I started to go. I wonder if it's because they're getting demonetized or limited. I wonder if it's because they're getting the yellow fucking shit, right? So I chose not to monetize a couple of videos in a row because of the whole Logan Paul thing, right? So that got pretty good play, certainly better than these, most of them, you know. This went pretty big. It's all Logan Paul, so it's kind of understandable. You know, not my audience, not my wheelhouse, not really gonna show... My videos aren't gonna show up huge and suggested about Logan Paul because I never get that fucking dirty into fucking YouTube drama. So, yeah, like, these aren't gonna play. But the Lauren Southern one did. That's my fucking group. You know what I mean? The people that watch her, the people that like her, don't like her, you know, that's my wheelhouse right there. That got huge views. The Susan video, I'm kind of surprised didn't get more, because I fuck with Susan a whole lot. But she doesn't really post a whole lot, so I don't fuck with her as much as I, you know, whatever, could be if she posted more. And then, the VidCon, I'm kind of surprised that didn't get more views, but it's very much a for the channel vlog, and the greater portion of you guys don't really, like, this is my core, hardcore audience right here, these 200 people that watch that kind of shit. Favorites from 2017. Again, it's for the channel. Gorillagate. I was surprised that that didn't get more views. Usually when I do Trump videos, they pull views. I was kind of like, eh. The video game stuff, again, 51 views. Those are like the hardcore, I'll watch anything you do. Everything you do entertains me. Everything you do is golden, people. Love you guys to death, but there's just not enough of you. I need to start breeding you guys somehow. I don't know. But anyways, so then I decided I'm going to do like a week of videos and I'm not going to monetize any of them. I'm going to choose to not monetize the videos. Now, I started with Sargon. Say what you will, it's an odd place to start, but it pulled a lot of views, both videos, right? Like these are kind of old style views for whenever I would do this kind of content. Whenever I was doing the YouTube drama type stuff, I usually get 1,000 views or so, like talking Joy type stuff and shit like that. Joy would get 1,000 views in a day and wind up being 10,000 by the end of the week. Joy was always awesome, but Joy is toxic as fuck. So, not doing Joy. But Sargon, who's also kind of toxic as fuck, boy is it hysterical the shit that people have said to me in favor of Sargon. Sargon would be very disappointed in you guys. Nevertheless, so, got a couple thousand. I mean, this is pretty old. It's January 10th. This is about a month ago. James Franco, 559 views. That's not bad. Like, I thought that the James Franco was about on the level of, hashtag, I guess I'm with Cenk. 200 views. James Franco, 500. This one, 200. You know, it's Cenk, Matt Damon. 444. I thought that Matt Damon would have got a lot more. It was a much bigger thing even than James Franco at the time that James Franco was the thing, right? The Curious Case of James Franco and Violet Paley got even more fucking views than the last one. I'm starting to get a roll going. You know what I mean? If I could start doing James Franco every day, that probably would have continued to go and go and go. But, Google's getting sued. 400 views. That I thought would have gotten a lot more. You know, it's Google. But maybe that's kind of a more specific niche even for my channel. So, you know, I don't know. Usually my Google videos in the past have gotten pretty decent views. The Mountain Flesh one, that one got exactly what I thought it was going to get. I mean, exactly what I thought it was going to get. I've got that part of my genre, I've got that pretty well fucking nailed. Around 400 views. That was exactly what I was expecting. Alright. Now getting into the most recent pages. Oh, I'm gonna scroll down. The TPS didn't get anywhere near as much as what I thought I was gonna get. This Trump stuff, usually I get a lot more than that. Very much surprised me. More Kilroy stuff, why you guys are watching fucking twice as many views as the fucking old shit as you are the new stuff. Hey, I don't fucking know. But this got around kind of what I figured it would get. Which, you know, saying something about the Kilroy shit. The Japan video got around what I thought it was going to get. Might be a part of the new political block. That's kind of a more channel thing. It's more of a vlog me thing. That got around what I thought it was going to get. Aziz I monetized. Aziz was very big. I think if I didn't monetize it, I would have got more views. Just saying. Now it wouldn't have been thousands, maybe another 50. But, you know what I mean? It's something to think about because 50 views on a video is a lot for me. You know, I'm not a huge channel. This is nothing for PewDiePie. Yeah, sure. But if you want to translate it to PewDiePie numbers, we're talking a couple thousand. You know, like maybe 2,000 views. Like, think of that. Like, he's getting, you know, a couple 100,000 views on it, at like pretty much per average per video, right? So losing a couple of thousand, that's numbers for him. You know what I mean? 50 views is numbers for me. Liberalist Society and channel announcements. Now, the Liberalist Society, that goes back to Sargon, right? The Sargon video got a couple thousand views. It monetizes this one, 241. That's very light. That just seems very light for me. I thought that was going to get a lot more. The Liberalist Society. I figured that would have, you know, it was when the whole thing was still going on. Skill of the fucking fish tank. 308 views. I figured that would have been more. Not much though. You know, we're talking 20, 30, 50 views, you know, something around that area. Shithole countries, pretty much got around what I guess I'm expecting for Trump videos now. You know, whatever. But I don't really think that would have gotten, you know, 50 more views if I wouldn't have monetized it. Maybe 10, you know, something like that. Born to Fail, pretty much got around what I thought it was going to get. The empathy thing pretty much got around what I thought I was going to get because we're getting more into the niche of the actual audience that really watches a whole lot and is invested in me. What scares me is that kind of got around what I think it would get. How high/drunk are you? Honestly, I think would have gotten more fucking views. I'm surprised that you guys didn't watch that one. I don't know. Maybe it didn't get a lot of play because a lot of people know I talk about it a lot in the comments and shit like that. I don't know. Logan Paul stuns me. Then, see that? Now we're back up huge views again for me. This is above my average. My average is around 300, 350. That used to be where my average is. Now my average is around 200. Maybe it's because the content's changing. Maybe it's because of the limited state type stuff. But you see at a point here, I might be part of this is where I started to monetize again. And I decided I was going to monetize for a week. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I decided I was going to monetize for a week, kind of do some comparisons. This is where I'm kind of doing the comparison. I didn't really do a lot of comparison. I just kind of kept track of it like I normally would. And I, you know, I think I'm seeing Tucker disappointing me. 200 views. That seems light for a Tucker video for my channel. It just does. My Tucker videos usually do a lot better than that, you know? Especially if I'm saying Tucker disappoints me. You'd think that would go over big. The Patreon one, that got pretty much around what I thought it would get. The Jordan Peterson interview, which is still available to watch. That got around where I thought it was going to get. And this is where I kind of started to monetize or demonetize, kind of on how I wanted to see if I could push the video. And this one, honestly, I got a lot more views than I thought it would have. This was around 150 is what I thought that was going to get. Another one, Bites the Dust, maybe. I can't even remember what the fuck that one's about. Jesus, I can't even remember what that one's about. So I don't really know what I'd say about that one. Kissing Tom Brady. Thought would have got a lot more views. Usually when I do that kind of clickbaity shit, that usually pulls at least 300 or 400 views. My reaction to the Logan Paul video pulled a lot less views than I thought it would have. And it was I think that's the first one of them that I monetized. The Nunes memo. A lot less views than I thought it would have. I thought that would have hit around 150, maybe 200. I don't know. I love the fucking title, though. I had to look into the Steele dossier to see if it was the one with the pissing hookers. And as soon as I saw that it was the one with the pissing hookers, I was like, I have my fucking title. I did it totally like Dr. Strangelove is what I was going for. But anyways. And then here we go. Logan Paul, 409 views. 231. This is where I see the pattern. You know what I mean? Where I see that the even monetized videos, and this has been in and out. So yeah, like the yellow dot, you get less views. The New York Times posted this song, very innocuous, 234 views. You know what I mean? Like the news memo got 110. That's even light for a Trump fucking video. What is it? 219? 136, man. You know, what are you gonna do? Fuck me. Illegal Fling app, that got a lot less views than I thought it was gonna. I think this one has, because usually my Riley videos fucking play, man. Usually my Riley videos will get 600, 700, 800 views. The 137 for this one. I think it's because I didn't put Riley in the thumbnail. I think, you know what? Let's run another experiment. Just for fun. We'll just, there you go. Bam. Right? Changes being saved. All changes are saved. Hell yeah. Let's see if that makes a difference. That might make a difference. You never know if that makes a difference or not. Let's refresh this and make sure that it actually changed it. Fucking YouTube takes forever to change shit. There we go. We'll see what that does. I'm going to keep track of that. You guys can watch it too. Just check out the fucking Riley video every once in a while and see if the views jump a whole lot. We'll check it over the next couple of days. See if the views jump a whole lot. That might make a difference. I think that is the first time I've ever done a Riley video and didn't use Riley as the thumbnail. No More Jobs for Pretty Girls. Thought that would get a lot more. I thought that was going to be around the 350 mark. The Shift memo, 154. The Nunes memo, where we actually read the memo, 110. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, whatever. It was there. Whatever it was. Then 150. You know, Monster Hunter World, 50 views. You video game loving people. And then so we got the ladies fleshing the hamster, 178. It's fucking light. The Black Panther myth, 81. It's fucking light. You know what I mean? I just, for these kind of videos, like, they play a lot better with my audience. They play a lot better with people that watch content that's like my content. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just things I've noticed, but I would suggest, I have noticed that you get a lot more views when you don't monetize your videos. So for those of you who are YouTubers, who are smaller, who are making fucking nothing anyways, having people watch your videos is worth a lot more than having the cents that come from it. The 50,000 views that it takes to earn 1 penny. You know what I mean? So I would make the suggestion, choose whether or not to do it. I'm going to do it. From time to time, there will be videos that I want to try and push that I will not fucking monetize. You know what I mean? To try and get that out there more. And the videos like Riley that I think are going to play, that for whatever fucking reason, didn't fucking play. I don't know. It's just very odd. But, that's what I've noticed. That's the experiment that I ran recently with YouTube. It's the fun that I'm having on the side, you know. So you gotta have a hobby. 2 jobs and a hobby. I work as an extruder, I work as a YouTuber, and I fuck with YouTube's algorithm on the side. Just to kind of play with it, see what's going on. But, there you go. That's what's going on. Maybe we'll look into, maybe we'll start looking into more YouTube drama and see if there's anything going on. And if there is, maybe we'll fucking talk about it. I don't know. See if I can just... see if there's anything interesting going on there. There so rarely isn't now. I do look into it. Usually about every weekend I'll fucking run up the list of the usual suspects and see what they're up to. And everything is just the fucking same old thing every fucking time. It's feminism. And it's like, dude, we've done feminism. We've done it to death. So now I do feminism when it's in the news because it's something different. Like, we can't have any more grid girls and dark girls and all that shit because we don't think those girls are smart. So they should be unemployed instead. Instead of being falsely perceived as stupid, we'd rather them be unemployed. Yeah, that kind of shit is what's interesting me now. It's the raw stupidity that is now being put on, you know, like the news and shit. That's where I'm seeing the thing going on. But whatever. We'll check out some YouTube drama and see if there's anything interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to force it. If there's nothing interesting going on, I'm going to come back with nothing interesting. So, yeah. I don't know. I think there was something else that I wanted to talk about that was a thing with YouTube, but I can't remember now. Oh, I got an email from YouTube telling me that I have access to my own like person at YouTube now. So I'm gonna have to look into that, cause that could be fun too. And there was something fucking else. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Nope, can't remember. But so yeah, just some observations I've made. It's not really glaringly obvious here. You know, I'm telling you what I think. But I have observed my channel in this kind of depth since I started it. So, if there's anybody in the world that could, you know, reasonably say that there's a pattern there somewhere, it's me. I watch it all the time. I always see how many views my videos gets because it's fucking my job. Like, this is what I do. So, yeah, I don't know. Believe it or not believe it. But I will say I do see more views when I just don't monetize the videos at fucking all. Because I see more views that way. So, that's probably going to be what I'm going to do from here on out. I will choose to not monetize some videos that I think won't get a lot of play because I'm trying to just get more views. Trying to pull in more people. Pulling in more people is good. Because I listen to you guys, and I pay attention to you guys, and I read your comments, and through that, I get content. And it's always awesome to include you as part of the show, because you are. You all are so much part of the show. But good source of content, you know. It's interesting. Some of it's very compelling. I've also been thinking about doing more streams. When I was rolling pretty good, doing a stream every 1,000 subscribers sounded like I'd be doing a good stream every couple of months. Because I would have been doing a stream every couple of months had things kept going the way they were going. But didn't happen. So I kind of want to do a stream again. I kind of got that itch in my butthole to do a fucking stream with you guys again. I worry about my internet. I don't know what would happen if my internet just shit out. Like, and I'm in the middle of doing a fucking live stream. Is the stream just gonna end? Or like, I don't know. So, probably I think the stream would just end. But then what, the fucking stream's end? Do I start a new stream? What if it's a bad day and it happens 5-6 times? Like, dude. So, that's always my concern with the fucking streaming. My internet's shit. And my internet's shit, not because I'm cheap, but because I live in an apartment with 90 other fucking units. So, my internet's for shit. And I'm in an apartment that was never really meant to be an apartment. It was turned into an apartment. This used to be the party room for the fucking building, right? I live at the party room. But, yeah, they turned it into an apartment. So, I have for shit everything, pretty much. Like, everything in this place is shit. It's a great place. It's a wonderful place. But everything is just, there's always problems with something. Like, it's just not optimal, you know? But, whatever. I live a non-optimal life. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a stream again. I don't know when it'll be. Probably when I've moved to second shift. Maybe it'll be something. No, probably won't be. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. No, because I'm going to be so tired. Yeah, no. Ain't going to happen then. But I would like to do stream again. I think that'd be fun. I liked having you guys on. I think it was a lot of fun to have you guys on. Yeah. Fuck, no, that's it. Alright, well. I hope you enjoyed the experiment. It's been fun for me to kind of play with it. It does warp the numbers because the amount of time. Like, I have been watching it. You know, I see it every day. Like I said, I see how many views I get in a day every day. Because I always see the fucking video that I did yesterday. So, I'm so disappointed with that 81 views for Black Panther. I totally thought that was going to get more views. It's very odd. I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah. I guess I'm trying to figure out a way to wrap this up, but just fucking wrap it up. Bye! This used to be me. A sad, sad puppy. No food in the fridge, holes in my pillowcase, and all out of... Recently, things have been going great. You all have helped me out a lot. Now I have a fridge full of takeout, new pillowcases, and let's be honest, I'm never out of... But the reason that things have changed around for me like that is because I've had a lot of pressure taken off of me for buying stuff for making videos for you guys. You guys helped me buy a new capture box when my old one broke. You helped me buy a new PC when the other one turned into poop. And you helped me get to Perfect Circle concerts so that I could share that experiences with you guys. Recently I've kind of had to change the way I do things, but I found another way. You can find me on Maker's Support. I have a link in the description, and if you'd like to donate money to keep this sort of thing going, then that's where you can do it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I hope you have fun.